Welcome to the Brony Show, episode 148. I am your host, Circuit Main. And I'm afraid I
need to clean your computer.
What? Dang it, man. Just once I'd like to get an opening out before somebody stops me. Okay. Yes, everybody, welcome to the Brony Show, episode 148. I am your host, Circuit Main, and at the moment we do not have Blanked. We assume that he is alive and well. Maybe half of his room melted over. In all honesty, I kind of feel that might be the case because I feel like I'm melting. But that's a whole
It's 100 degrees outside right now.
Yes, it is. It's 100 degrees and we're dying.
You are.
What about dying?
Yes, but we're here to bring you all the fun of the Brony Show, including a great discussion topic, especially since regionals have been coming up since last week, in fact, and some more regionals are coming along, and BronyCon itself, which will be having...
BronyCon!
BronyCon's going to be having a card tournament, so what better way than to show you how to make your own decks, or at least give some good hints and tips, because you got to make your deck your own way.
I'm sorry, what?
And your deck still sucks.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm assuming, because we haven't played yet. You weren't
Sketchy,
there
they're making fun of your deck.
No one makes fun of my deck!
In any case, of course, we'll be getting to that in a moment. Let's go ahead and start off with introductions. I'm sure you've already guessed a few of the general flavors of voices we already have, but let's go round table them anyway. We have joining us from the Otaku Ascended, Suki.
What's up, bitches? I'm here more often than he is.
I know, but you're the one. You're our wonderful movie player, side panelist. You're the Comet.
Thank you. Thank you. I deserve that. Thank you.
Yes.
I do deserve that.
You see, this is why I was able to keep D around so long. I actually know how to massage people's egos.
There we go. There we go. I like it.
In all sorts of ways.
Yeah. Okay. We also have joining us. We have joining us Sketchy Wolf, our resident. We have Sketchy, our marketing artist. No, that doesn't sound. We have our Sketchy Wolf, our artist.
Hey! Hello, everybody.
We also have joining us resident Rule 8 troll King Yori.
Yep.
And we also have two new faces. Well, one of them semi-new, the other one brand new faces that are going to be helping us with discussions. They're big, avid card players of the My Little Pony collectible card game. In fact, one of them is a judge, I believe. We welcome back DJ Allegro. That was that we interviewed for the card game.
Yes.
Yes, welcome back.
Many moons ago.
Yes, many moons, and now we have you back once again for a wonderful discussion. We also have joining a friend of Deal's that also plays heavily in the card game, Checkmate.
Howdy, how goes?
We just went all robotic.
Yes.
I am a robot, indeed.
Hello.
Well, I heard a card playing machines.
Something sounds afoot here.
But yes, we got plenty to talk about. Hopefully Blink will be joining us here in a moment, and Deal will be joining us a little bit later for the discussion. But let's go ahead and get started. We got quite a bit to talk about. Plenty of interesting things have popped up over the week. So let's start off with the daily adventures of our normal crazy lives with What's Up Bronies. So, what's up, Bronies?
I went to Everfree.
How was Everfree?
Amazing. I got very drunk. Oh, also, the guy who does bulk biceps, I totally forgot his name, and I'm so, pissed I forgot it. I was hanging out with Screwball and Dusty Cat, and then he comes up, he's just like, oh, we're, talking, normal little chit-chat, and he's, looking at me, and I feel really uncomfortable while he's looking at me. I'm like, why is he looking at me like this? And he goes, wait a minute, aren't you Sketchy? And I'm just like, yeah. And he goes, you're the guy that does the pony finks. I love those. And he's like a big hot rod guy, apparently. And I'm just like, well, shit. I pretty much did that. Did that. And now he wants to commission me to do a picture for him. So
there you go.
Oh, wow. That is awesome.
So we went up for the 4th of July because it was 4th of July weekend. Kind of a weird time to have a con. But anyway, we got Screwball. If you guys don't know, he's a Canadian. And we went over to my friend Sar's parents' house and we bought, what was it, $500 worth of fireworks.
Oh.
Sensational!
Okay, Sapphire Shores.
We blew up everything. It was amazing. It was so goddamn American. I passed out in the most patriotic way possible.
Shit-faced.
Drunk,
Yes.
covered in
Sure.
barbecue, and a gun next to you.
Wearing an American flag bandana and American flag blanket.
Oh, damn. Straight America right there.
Actually, I think we
Not
pretty
enough
much have
guns.
video. We actually have proof of that too.
Yep, that's me.
Oh my god.
He's not kidding.
It was the night of 4th of July, and all through the house, not a creature was enslaved, not even the mouse.
Right before July, and if anybody was in the house, they obviously weren't having fun. Fireworks. Wow.
Exactly.
Yeah, see?
Yep. Okay, well, that definitely sounds like a ton of fun there. Oh, man. You must be excited about the special commission out of freaking biceps, no less.
Well, I mean, it's not like this is the first time this has happened. Lee Tokart has commissioned me for something, too, so, I mean...
Alright, well, let's go ahead and test the torch here a little bit. Does anybody else have any What's Up Bronies going on with them?
I'm on cloud 9!
that means he's smoking opium.
Yes. Yes, I'm sure Comet would love more than anything to tell us why, or maybe he wants to save it.
Why is-
I'm not... It's nothing official, but I might be seeing somebody. So there you go.
He's banging a bitch!
Just because I'm a lady doesn't...
That was my text message tone. I'm going to throw my phone across the room now.
I just had the fucking stream up here, and I just heard, he's banging a bitch! 5 seconds ago.
Oh, fun stuff. Okay, alright. Well, this Comet's got some awesome stuff going on. Let's see. Well, I might as well go over a little bit of what's been going on with me here. I do got quite a bit in the way of show news. However, in personal news, I've learned quite quickly never to do business with family.
Oh, I could have told you that one.
Yeah,
Oh,
I could. I didn't believe it, and in all honesty, I was suckered by a green-eyed monster, and I still kind of am. But hopefully, by the end of the week, maybe things will pay off a little bit. But I won't get too much into that because, honestly, I don't know. But along with those lines, I did get some pretty awesome things in the mail earlier today. In fact, first thing is I got a nice little promo foil of Back Where You Began. Interplay finally paid off for my survey comments.
Yeah.
Yep.
Those are starting to finally ship out.
I still haven't gotten mine yet. It's sort of depressing.
They're still coming out. Like I got my fiance and I got ours on Thursday, and a lot of people we know got them today, so they're still coming.
And
I just got
here.
mine today, and I sent one out for my wife too, and I got mine, but I didn't get hers. So if you haven't got one, it might just be kind of lost in the shuffle somewhere for the moment.
Yeah,
Cody.
also, a
Cody.
pretty awesome thing that they did is they didn't put it in a penny sleeve. They actually put it in a DJ Poem 3 sleeve. So I'll give them credit for that. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, everyone I know has gotten them in different sleeves. Like I got mine in Fluttershy. A friend I know on Skype says he got his in pinky sleeves. So
Nice.
they're just going everywhere with their sleeves on these things.
I
put
sent
my
them a
headphones
rarity
back
sleeve.
on.
And also another fun thing is I also got another package in the mail. I thought it was just my soaps that I order online, but no, I got my.
Soaps.
It's a long story. Let's just say that one of our interview guests actually convinced me to keep buying her product. But
Circuit has very sensitive skin.
pony
He
soaps,
has, he
no,
has to
they're
get just the right soap, or otherwise he breaks out in the. Oh,
no, they just
my
have a
God.
really awesome chocolate. Oh, come on, come on. They,
darling, it's so terrible.
ah.
Hi, everybody. How you doing?
All right. But in all honesty, something pretty awesome did come in the mail. I got my Little Pony silver pins from a Kickstarter.
Oh.
I got the Sun pin, the Moon pin, the Changeling Empire pin, the Discord pin, and Crystal Empire pin. So now I got a tons of pins and buttons, and I don't know what in the world to do with all of them. I don't have a clue. I'm gonna have to
on your
think.
buttons.
Yes.
I'm gonna need a button jacket or something, just like a big Levi jacket. Just put them all on it.
Oh, don't go
Pieces
with
of flair.
Levi. Get yourself a leather biker jacket like I got.
Only
Whenever-
37.
Ooh, that one.
Only $158.
Actually, I'm live by about 5 different thrift stores. I'm sure I can find one for a lot cheaper.
Yeah, well,
It may be made out of pleather too, so I don't have to worry about people going
Yeah.
nuts on me. Plus, pleather sounds awesome. I don't know why.
No, it's terrible.
It sounds awesome.
You can tell. I can tell when someone's wearing a pleather jacket. I'm just like, dude, you look like a fucking diner seat.
Well, yeah, but pleather, it just sounds awesome. Pleather, it just rolls off the tongue. But in any case, Blanked has joined us.
Hey, everybody.
Cody!
Oh, hey there. Oh, hey
Cody.
there.
I have something to tell you.
What?
I'm on Cloud 9.
Okay.
Blank, my name is Cody?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
The
I've
secret
never
of the
known
reveal.
Like, holy shit! Like you haven't heard him say my name like 50 fucking times.
I know, right?
I'm usually drunk during these things, so.
Alright. Well, let's go ahead and move this train right along here. Does anybody else have any other What's Up, Bronies?
I was late because I'm cleaning up because Dee and Inky are going to be stopping by here for a few minutes.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, they were dropping by over there, weren't they?
Yep. So, like, if they get here, I'll probably hang up for a minute and just move the take over to the laptop, go up front. I have to go steal some ice from the old workplace to help refill their ice chest. Hey, I know how to break into the shop.
Hey, I'm not going to say anything. All right, and does anybody else have any? Does anybody else have any other What's Up, Bronies?
I'm just saying, Cody, tell him to look at his Skype.
I just gotta say good luck to everyone who's playing the store and regional championships over the next 3 weeks. Actually, next really 5 weeks because then comes the nationals.
So what do you mean by
basically the next? Sorry.
Oh,
just saying the next 5 weeks is all a bunch of My Little Pony CCG tournaments. So probably about 150 more tournaments going on in the next 5 weeks. So it's kind of a crazy marathon going on right now. So good luck to everyone competing.
Fucking guidance counselor.
Yeah, in all honesty, I'm hoping that I can get in the tournament, but I also found out that Saturday is immediately clashing with another thing on that same Saturday, so not sure what's going to happen there. But we'll get to that in a little bit here. And does anybody else have any other What's Up, Bronies?
I guess I might as well bring this up. I was on Tumblr and I randomly came across this one post where somebody did a voice thing for one half of a comic. And then they were like, hey, we could use voice for the other half. And I was like, well, all right, whatever. I went ahead and recorded something, and they actually shows me.
Oh, snap.
Sweet.
And I was like, well, shit, I literally did that on a whim.
Yeah, whims tend to be pretty decent microphones, I guess. You know, they suit your whimsy. Yeah, that was horrible. Even I feel ashamed of myself for that one.
Yep.
Okay, so for feeling ashamed, I'll go ahead and move right along here. We'll finish up the What's Up, Bronies and start on with news, beginning with site news, because, oh dear world, I got a lot of it.
Forums.
Yeah, that along those lines, yes, that's one of them. But first off, I'm going to start off with the one big thing that I keep promising you guys, and things keep happening, and it really sucks. I really feel bad, especially considering what happened last time. Prints are still being delayed. The reason being, see previous comment about doing business with family. I do get paid this Thursday, so the chances are very, very good. Unless something really catastrophic happens, I will get those prints out. Again, very sorry about the delay on that. And I just feel terrible about it, especially with all the previous time we did print. In any case, move right along here. Next thing on site news, Everypony. For those of you who don't know what Everypony is, it is very simple. You've started it the moment that a show started. You have to chat room every 20 minutes so we know you're live. The last person standing can keep the keep it going, and if they stand for longer than 24 hours, they get a prize. But of course, they have to also break the current record for the season. Or at least if they manage to stay to the last one, they will get a shout out on the show. So Everypony has a champion from last week. Crazy Hat Captain won Everypony at 6 hours and 11 minutes, meaning that pretty much right after the Oatmeal Galore after party, everybody playing went to sleep.
Of course.
Yes. Of course, it is summer.
After Brony Show.
It's summer. It's hot. People are going crazy. Right now, though, the summer record, I believe, stands at 30 hours and 24 minutes. I think. And it was from Commander something, I believe. So the unfortunate thing is you have to beat 30 hours and 24 minutes by another hour. So yeah, if you want to get $20 Steam credits, you got to break the record. Otherwise, you'll still get an awesome shout out, but you won't get the credit.
Oh, you can't one up them by like a second?
No, I thought about letting that happen, but the only problem is I'd be concerned that you'd have a couple of people that would literally just manage to barely break the record and then just second up on each other and just milk it for everything they're worth.
Yeah.
It's like Ford when they made the 351 Cleveland motor over the Chevy 350. It's like, oh, one up to you, Chevy. But it's a shit motor.
Just a little bit more at a time and drive all of us crazy. In any case, Iron Pony is still going on. If you want to participate, you already have. Just be sure to look up the rules over at thebronyshow.net in our Hall of Fame for Iron Pony Sit-Out. All the rules are there, and it is very easy to do. The hard part is actually lasting. The rules are easy, the game is hard. Next, for episode 150, we are doing the Brony Showies, or our own little award show on the most insane things that we can possibly do.
We're wearing suits and doing it webcam, right?
Oh yeah, we're looking good. We're looking good for this.
Yeah, we're gonna be suiting up, getting it on camera, just having a big ball with it. But the first thing we need to do is get our category set up. Now, we've asked that some of you go into the forums and submit your ideas for categories. So far, we've only had one. He submitted quite a lot of categories. Of course, I don't think Sexiest Brony will be one that we will do.
Oh, because you already know the answer to that. It's me.
That's exactly why we're not doing it. Because everybody thinks they're the sexiest Brony.
Themselves.
And Coaster, it's regular showtime. We're not doing 24 hours, especially the week before BronyCon. That would be murder.
People have jobs.
No. How about most failed video?
Actually, that would be one. Most failed video. Where's the bridge? We're saying any crazy category you could possibly come up with. We're welcoming all of them.
Watch that again.
Oh no, I'm pretty sure we're gonna watch that tonight, aren't we? Oh, wait, we're gonna watch that terrible. Derpy.
Hang on. Let's look at that video list.
It's not on there. It's not on there.
No, we didn't.
Actually, Suki Pinham put it on point. It is pretty much a bit of a fanfic video, and I think something like that deserves its own little discussion area if we ever do shit on the show.
Oh, it does.
Yeah, so we actually discuss it and everything. So that one might come at a later date. Obviously, it will not be on the normal rotation, especially since it's 22 minutes long. That's crazy, even for us.
What's 22 minutes long?
They came out
22 minutes too long.
A fan animation came out that is pretty much a fanfic love letter to Derpy and the Backgrounds.
That's retarded.
It feels like one of those indie movies.
It's not bad though. It's not bad. The animation is great. Like, the story is just the fanfic story. You know, it's just one of those you're gonna like it, hate it, or meh.
Hate it.
Yeah. The thing I linked you though last week is much better, but it's 25 minutes long.
No, wait. I thought you linked me the 52-minute operatic opera.
That's 25.
No excuses.
Okay.
It's 25, not 52, Circuit.
My bad. 25 minutes. But
hey, he's lisdistic. Now leave him alone, you ass jack.
Any case, please go.
I was gonna say D is for dyslexia.
Okay, all right. But in all seriousness, please, we would like to hear any category ideas that you guys have before we start coming up with it. And you know we're going to be completely silly and stupid about it. So if you want to at least get a word in edgewise on what categories we have, go to the forums, post in there. I am paying attention. I have the forums up right now. You know I'm paying attention here because they are up.
He's lying to you. He's not really.
He's watching you off.
That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Like Santa Claus, but creepier.
Any case, speaking of BronyCon, I do have a very big announcement. I do have a.
See, Circuit doesn't give you a present.
Any case,
depends on
your definition of present.
Well, here's a little present for you guys. I do have a very big announcement for the Brony Show itself, and we actually just barely found out about this a few days ago. The Brony Show has been officially welcomed at BronyCon as members of the press.
Woo! Really?
Yep. We get press passes.
Fanfare.
At least me and Blank will be. Wait, what the?
It's not Christmas yet.
Wait, you're telling me you haven't seen that video?
I haven't seen a lot of videos. I'm on the internet, not that much.
It's called No Apples with the U. Now look it up.
Oh, I've seen that. Never mind.
This won't end well.
Thank you.
Yes, in any case, that means we are actually going to be doing a few things for the Brony Show over at BronyCon. I do have a few ideas still running around. One thing is to run around with a camera and just talk to whatever random cosplayers we can and have some fun with that. Another thing is I'm actually thinking of a little game to play, but the only problem is it's a costly game because there's no way it's going to be cheap. The cosplay at the con contest.
What?
The whole idea is you literally go to the con without any single cosplay item on you, and you use the merchant booths to pick out everything you need to do a cosplay and see if you can pull it off.
That sounds expensive.
Yes, it does.
Good luck with that.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not a cheap competition, and we may not even do that. That might be just on the side of ridiculous. But we'll do we definitely will do some fun things in regards to the con, and now that we're pressed, we'll be able to swagger around a little bit like big shots.
Like we more or less did do last year, even though we were pressed.
So
Well,
you're
we
going to be
were-
interviewing random people, right?
We were randomly running around like big shots instead of...
Oh.
Actually, no.
You
I am
were
not doing
randomly running
that.
around like
We
big
are not
shots.
going to randomly interview big-name people. That is a no.
Hell no, we're not paid for that. Hell, we're not.
No.
I could
Everfreak got killed for that one.
It's like, oh, nice cosplay. You're going to be entering the cosplay contest? Oh, yeah. You're nervous? Yeah, I'm super nervous. I fucked her right in the pussy.
Yes! Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh boy, that came out of no. I saw that one coming a mile away. What am I talking about?
Yes, this is why me and Blanked are the hosts at the show.
Yeah,
hey,
you
well,
guys get a
fuck
little.
you.
No, you need somebody like this.
Yeah, I know, we do. Eventually. But in any case, for the moment here, that is some pretty big news for us. And we do got one other big item. We have a collaboration that we are doing with another, well, not just a podcast, but an entire site.
Ooh. And who would that be?
Some of our friends at Brony State, unfortunately, have decided to break off from Brony State. And they have started their own site called CinemaQuestria.
Oh, cool.
Cinema?
CinemaQuestria, streaming videos, movies, and all sorts of fun stuff.
Ooh.
Yep. And in regards to that, they actually reached out to us shortly after they broke off with Brony State and asked if we were still interested in doing a collaboration game with them. So, this Saturday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, unless I can possibly get that pushed back, that we will be doing a Let's Play between Brony Show streamers and a few of our very close friends, and CinemaQuestria. And we're going to do our Gary's Mod server for murder.
Murder.
Bitchin', I'm there.
I'm so down.
Murder
I'm down.
most foul, indeed. And then from there, we're going to look at all of our multiplayer games, see what game we can collaborate with them, and just do little gaming collaborations together. Let our show off each other's awesomeness, and it's actually going to be fun. I've been eager about this for months. It's just nice that we finally set a date. It's just sucks that it happens to be the exact same date and time that a regionals is going on here.
I wish I had a gaming computer.
Nobody ever pays me a gun. That's exactly what I got out of that.
That's exactly what I was going for.
You're welcome.
But yes, in either case, if you want to check it out, it will be on Saturday. We will be doing announcements all over the place. Of course, Steam is obviously the best way to get a heads up when that actually is happening.
Back in a second.
And there he goes. All right. In any case, yep, so celebration there. And that is it for site news. I told you we had a lot. So let's go ahead and get into some of the fun stuff with the Brony news and some of the awesome stuff that has been going on. First thing that I want to throw out there is there's actually a website called Topless Robot. I might have to check it out a little bit. Topless Robot.
We talked about this before.
I don't think we have,
Around a
actually.
while, but
Yeah, it has.
Yes,
I've
apparently
never heard of it. Sounds,
I have.
it looks like an
interesting.
anime site. I think it is an anime website, or...
it's general geek news sort of thing.
There we go. They actually had a pretty awesome little article about 8 ways bronies are just like anime fans. And let's go. And just for fun, we're going to go through the 8 different ways. First, we're adults who still watch cartoons.
That's everybody. That's this generation now. It's just
It's totally generation.
I know. Especially since you got old cartoons like Flintstones and Family Guy and Simpsons. Yeah, I know. What are you going to do? Next If you're a guy, people might think you're a creep.
Nope.
I said might. Keyword there.
No.
Their fans aren't stuck in the past.
I can believe that.
I don't know. I don't. Well, I kind of
I'm
agree.
stuck in the 50s.
I mean, I do see a lot of.
But you choose to be stuck in the 50s.
I don't know. I see a lot of Sailor Moon fans and Dragon Ball Z fans, but then again, they're making both of them, and I don't see a lot of Giant Robo fans. If I saw Giant Robo fans and people like that, that'd be crazy. Funny though. Let's see. These fandoms grew because of the internet.
Fuck yes.
So much. Well,
actually,
not early anime. Not early.
Well, early anime was a bit more cultish, but it did grow a lot more because of the internet.
Wait. Cult-ish?
Oh god, that's a circuit. That's a circuit pun.
Hey, I'm not the only one that could do. I mean, he's not the only one that could do bad puns. I mean, come on.
Honestly, I want to say for America, I want to say anime really kind of started to take off. I want to say Toonami did it.
Yeah,
I believe it.
really
Yeah.
did it.
All right, next on their checklist here, remixes make the fandom stronger. Well, I'll kind of give it that.
Depends on how good they are.
I didn't see a whole lot of anime remixes, but AMV Hell was one of my favorite YouTube videos. I would go back to that over and over and over.
Yeah, I think it just mean in general AMVs.
Yeah. The cons can get ravey. Yeah.
Which I don't like.
You know Crystal Mountain is holding a rave at theirs?
Yeah, they are.
Okay. It also depends on what con you go to, because Anime Week in Atlanta, you can't call it a rave at Anime Week in Atlanta.
Or you should.
It's it's because of the county that's held in. You literally can't call it a rave, otherwise the cops will show up.
Yes, like hoedown or shindig or hootenanny hullabaloo.
We're calling it Big Flashy Lights and Song Dance Party.
Is that Cobb County?
Anyway, next okay.
That's Cobb County.
I did not know about Cobb County.
All right.
I actually used to work with the guy who's head security at AWA. He explained that to me, is that's the reason why they can't call it a rave.
That's hilarious.
That's terrible. Okay, we got two more things here. We got their girl-friendly scenes.
What do they mean by that?
Well, we're not exactly over masochistic macho men kind of craziness.
Macho man.
Well, let's face it. Every time we see a girl in the cosplay, yeah, we're going to be eager for that. They're niches inside niches.
They're niches.
Niches inside niches.
Their god is dead inside their god being dead.
That's like something out of freaking Braziers. Niches and niches. Oh, dear world.
Oh my god.
They could have said that so much better, but
I was referencing an actual philosopher.
Oh yeah, Nietzsche. Any case, it's a pretty awesome little article there. If you want to check it out, be sure to check out the show notes. Plenty of the article is full there, and they'll go over the reasons for their 8 picks in more detail, obviously. Next, who here has an iOS device? iPad, iPod, iTouch, ice cream.
iPhone 5S. Ow, that hurt raising my arm.
iPhone 6 bit.
Okay, then on your iPod 5S, do you have Blox World HD?
Blox World HD. No, but I might.
Doesn't have
get
Blox
it.
World HD.
You might have to, because apparently Blox World has put ponies in.
What the fuck?
You have to pay for them, though? Yeah,
you do have to pay for them, but they're in-game coins, so you may be able to get them for free with some work, or you might have to pay for crap.
A lot of work. Are you kidding me?
Well, I say some work because
games work now.
I'm just gonna say some work because, in all honesty, I've seen games where they're actually really nice with coins, and others where it's pretty much like draconian blood, squeezing blood from a stone fest.
Grand Theft Auto Online's slowly starting to fall into that, and I really hope they don't continue with it.
Yeah. See, it's things like that make me miss the days of when you could take a game, leave it on your TV for a while, just put a wrench on the A button.
Yeah.
Or games with the turbo controller, you just hold A down, and you basically are making everything explode around you.
I did that shit with Gran Turismo 4, where you had to you can drive yourself, or you could be the freaking crew to tell the person how to drive, so you don't even have to race. And you just leave the PlayStation on. So
Left turn.
In this
Left
24-hour race.
Left turn.
I'll have the computer do it for me. Or
Okay, so to give them a little bit of credit here, it looks like Blox World HD is a free-to-buy game, so you can get it, and then you might have to pay for the coins, or it might be a little difficult to get the coins. Actually, there's some prices right here. Let's see, set of 300 coins. That's slightly less than. We'll go with 700. It'll cost you $4 to put ponies in it, all of them. Yeah, $4 for all the ponies. So that's not too bad, considering.
For all the pwn.
For all the ponies, yes. And you can officially say you have block-headed ponies.
Do you guys think the future of gaming is just going to be free to play?
If it is, I am going to kill someone, because these free plays are more expensive than the freaking games themselves. Just let me buy the freaking $60 game and play it to my leisure. No, have to pay for every little thing.
Oh, it turns out, number, what was it? Freaking, I had a brain fart. Continue.
No problem. Okay, then we're going to go ahead and move on here a little bit. It looks like we got a lot of heads up when it comes to the card game.
Half-Life 3 is going to be free to play.
Okay, I give up on life. I give up. I'm just going to give up on life right there.
How would that work?
Sketchy just confirmed Half-Life 3.
Yep, I confirmed. I confirmed. I went to Valve last year during Everypony. That's not a lie. I actually did.
All right, but in any case, we do have some news when it comes to the collectible card game. It looks like they have new releases coming up. We got plenty of things to look forward to. Early August, you got the Rock and Rave 2-player set. You also got a binder. I've actually put a reserve down for both of those already. And hope they get the money for them by the time they pull out from my credit card. Next, and then in September, you will see another set coming out called the Celestial Solstice Deluxe set. September is going to see
say that 5 times fast.
Celestial Solstice Deluxe set. Celestial Solstice Deluxe set.
You didn't even say it once.
You messed up on Solstice.
You and your Lisdixia, man. Jesus.
Lisdixia.
Celestial Solstice, Sunshine, whatever. In any case, the Solstice Deluxe set will be coming out early September. And a third expansion to the card game in September called Crystal Games.
Tentative name.
And a fourth one, which currently is tentatively titled Absolute Discord.
Oh God.
Absolute Discord.
Is Discord going to be a playable card?
Either that, or he's going to have some really nasty effects.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, some of the stuff looks pretty awesome here. I'm just going to grab a couple of the screenshots that I can here so far. And hey, I'm going to have to grab that too. Let's see here. Yes, here's the binder. In all honesty, I kind of like the way the binder looks. It's, simple, thick, but understated. It's not overly flashy.
It's fucking phone.
That's what you
Oh.
Someone had to do it.
Yeah.
I tried not to.
Well, you didn't.
Quote unquote tried.
And also, here's a quick tentative picture of the solstice, apparently. Of course, we have no clue what it has. We just see that it's going to come out in September, tentatively.
Oh, if you info on that, I've got some info on that because they released some of that info at another time. They didn't really put it in this slide. Basically, it's kind of what card games call a micro series or a micro set, where basically there are going to be 8 or 9 fixed cards in the set that'll only come in that box, and you'll get a full play set of all of them, and they'll all be foil. So you'll have like 24 exclusive cards you can only get in the box, and then you get like 8 booster packs, and there's going to be exclusive oversized Celestia and Twilight that are brand new. So if you've ever played Magic or Pokemon, you've seen like oversized cards, quote unquote. There's going to be
the giant
they'll be that size, and then the 8 boosters and the exclusive cards, and you got a little storage box. So they're basically like Magic fat packs plus a micro set in one box.
Oh my god, Boulder.
The tentative back in May, the tentative price was $30 for the whole thing, which is stupid good. So,
hopefully,
yep. So unless they change anything drastically, that is what is expected to be in that box.
Unfortunately, there's only one response I really have to something like that.
Shut up and take my money.
Yeah. And for those of you who couldn't hear, because for some reason that volume was way down.
Shut up and take my money.
There you go.
You got yourself more sound effects that aren't pony related. Nice.
Actually, I pulled up YouTube fast, but there is one little thing that did throw me off a little bit. Apparently, they're also having My Little Pony Friendship is Magic collectibles, a Series 3 in September. What that ultimate
trading cards, yeah.
Yeah, it might be trading cards, it might be more dog tags or other things. I'm not exactly sure. Just say collectibles and have all this, so it doesn't exactly give you a hint.
I have a feeling it's trading cards because in the survey they mentioned trading cards. And they're like, what do you want to see in Series 3? Blah. So
yeah,
that is possible.
And it's going to be a bit of a bummer. I haven't even completed Series 1, and now I got 2, and soon to be 3. Oh,
gotta get those gold series.
Yes, I do. And a couple of information about the Crystal games, the expansion, also tentative name, released in September. 200 new cards. And it looks like the Cutie Mark Crusaders and Spy and Cadence are going to have main character cards.
Yeah.
And vaguely, yes, you do. Really? Somebody make me a customizable soundboard. That would be so awesome. But yes, that's a sneak peek of what's coming up in the card game. But we do got a few more card game notes here. They really came out with a lot of them this week. Next one is Cells, actually. Just for a little bit of whoop for those of you collecting cards. Apparently, the My Little Pony Canterlot Knights and the theme decks have ranked in the top 10 sold cards this month. They actually beat out freaking Magic.
Holy shit!
Well, they beat out Magic?
We beat out Magic.
So a little clarification. So basically,
yeah, shoot.
There wasn't a large Magic release that month. There was a modern event deck that was released, but that only placed number 5. Mm-hmm. The Diamond Comic distributor list is basically board game and card game products that were sent to distributors for the month.
That explains why in the World Risk Legacy is there.
Yeah, so basically just board games and card games, I think, for the most part. I don't know if other hobby games like Star Wars X-Wing count for this. I don't really know that much about that sort of industry. Mm-hmm. But the only thing that Canterlot Knights lost to was a reprint of the original Risk that had like some special release for it. So it beat out... Actually, no, X-Wing is on here. So yeah, basically every board and war game and card game, anything you would see at a local game store, Canterlot Knights beat everything else that was released that month.
Which I'll give a bit major props for, even if Magic wasn't doing anything major that month.
I mean, a Magic product's a Magic product as far as I'm concerned for this.
Damn it.
There you go.
So much work to get that water out.
Yeah. But yeah, it looks the Pony game is going strong, and I'm sure that there'll be a lot more seasons to come.
Dude, just erase the water that's within the dome. The rest will fill up outside.
Right here, next little thing. Now, this has been revealed a little bit with the next set that is going to be coming out in August. But DJ Pone 3 is getting her own starter card. Or, my brain just derped on what it was called again.
Main.
Thank you.
Yep.
The main card, yes. And also, Nightmare Moon has made another appearance as a villain.
Only a smaller villain, but a good one.
It's a smaller villain, but I have to admit, it is kind of refreshing to see that they're not just going to do the villains once and that's it. You know, there's going to be...
Well, this is more when she first transformed. Now she has the power, I want to say.
Yeah, it's also important to note that she's also, she's technically not even a villain in the card game. There's a subtext called villain, and this card doesn't actually have it, so this is actually a really interesting... This is going to be a very interesting card for a lot of decks. For people that know the game, we can talk about it a little bit later, but the card's text, if you know the game and you're seeing it on the stream...
Yeah, it looks like...
there's a lot of playability.
Yeah, it looks like
when it's playability.
When it's defeated, you get a fish for it. It looks like a Pegasus?
Alicorn.
No. So basically, it'll work with
that's
your
why I
deck
didn't recognize
circuit
that
and get you the Lunas out.
Wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah, when your opponent defeats her, you get to get an Alicorn friend from your deck and put it into play.
Yeah, but I didn't know that. I didn't know the Alicorns actually had their own symbol yet.
No, there is for your cards in your Twilight deck circuit.
Oh, I have not seen that. I can't believe it.
So that will be great in your deck when it comes out.
Well, a lot of things.
And that is one of the fixed Summer Solstice or Celestial Solstice cards. So you'll be getting 3 foil versions of that in every box you buy.
Ooh, so you have basically a whole play set of them.
Yep.
Speaking of which, for those of you who are interested, the playsets are now on pre-order from a lot of different stores, Toy Biz, Interplay. In fact, Interplay has a coupon code right now. You might want to check it out. Be sure to check the show notes. But the one big thing is the main deck here. You got Mod Pie and DJ Pony. That's right. I can say the name right. But yes, I don't know what to expect from it other than the main cards are different, and you may have a couple of fixed cards that would be either rare or probably unique. Do you have any, out of curiosity, Allegro or Checkmate, do you guys have any idea if there's anything extra in these other than the awesome main cards?
I heard there's going to be a D20.
You cut out real quick. Are you talking about the Celestial Solstice?
No, I'm actually talking about Rock and Roll, the pre-release.
Oh, the two-player kit. The two-player kit. They've said that of course you're getting Mod and DJ.
Yep.
There could be new fixed cards. I will say this right now. I am technically a playtester, so I've seen the product, so I can't really confirm or deny anything that hasn't been announced. I can say they did announce that there will be new cards in there, but I can't really talk about where those come from or what kind of format they're in. All I can say is there will be cards other than the main that people will not have seen before.
Begin your interrogation now.
I knew that.
I have towel and a bucket of water.
Welcome to my little waterboarding.
Yeah.
So I had to tiptoe around that shit today, so that's kind of fun.
Fair enough. Okay, either case, sounds like we should be excited.
Yeah, it'll be good. I mean, if anyone has seen those two, DJ is already great, and then Mod is also going to introduce some crazy stuff for Orange. So even if all we see are the mains is new, that's already going to be enough to make some people really excited, I think.
Nice. Well, let's go ahead and go on to other crazy merchandise that people are going to be spending all their hard-earned money on. San Diego Comic-Con is coming up, and we already know that there are quite a few Pony exclusives. Now we got a little bit more information and pictures on said exclusives, starting with the Maniac and Humdrum. Or apparently, Maniac Mayhem. Really?
We know her last name.
Yeah.
It's visual canon.
Speaking of visual canon, I have to give it.
You're just making everything fucking confirmed today, aren't you, Sketchy?
Yep. I'm in the know-how, man. I'm in the know-how, guys.
Actually, LSKM points out exactly what I was thinking. Why does Spike look so freaking okay with being curled up in that mane like that? I mean, it's horribly hilarious.
I know where this is going.
This is horribly hilarious in a weird way.
It's the living.
Either case, it does look pretty exciting. I'm hoping I don't have to hit up eBay massively for that, but I probably will. Because I do got to have something that awesome. Just to put it on my work desk and make people wonder what in the hell that is. But for those of you who want to get into some other Comic-Con exclusives, here's an interesting one. It looks like Funko is going to be having a few Comic-Con exclusives themselves, starting off with DJ Pony and Spitfire. Of course, the funny thing about these exclusives is apparently they just took the little mini black and colored ones that they had for the mini packs and increased their size. Yeah. Might still be pretty cool to get, but it is kind of interesting. Not sure what to think of that, really.
Yeah, no.
The exclusive, there you go. If you want rare stuff to show it off, there you go. And also, along the lines of San Diego Comic-Con exclusives, there is the San Diego Comic-Con exclusive comic book with the Maniac. Of course, this one is just a special cover of, of episode 20 of the My Little Comic Series 21 with the Great Marvel Trixie, and I can't remember if she's dealing with the entire main 6 or if she's dealing with just a few of them. And just to give you another incentive to pick up the 21st issue, looks like Babseed is actually in the audience there.
Are you talking about the Trixie and Rainbow Dash?
Yeah. I think it's either Trixie and Rainbow Dash or Trixie meets with the main 6 again. It's not a Friends Forever. It's the main issue 21.
Oh, I thought it was the Friends Forever.
No, it's not, which is what really throws me off. I unfortunately haven't got too caught up on the issues so far.
I saw the Friends Forever and with Trixie and Rainbow Dash, and I liked it.
But hey, there's a possibility of Babsy. That's still awesome. Alright, and finally for the exclusiveness, we also got an exclusive image of the... Actually, didn't I already show this one? Well, no, I can't remember if I actually showed the packaging.
Yeah.
Well, okay, I'm just going to show it anyway because...
no, you've shown the doll. You've shown the doll, not the packaging.
Yeah, so we got the packaging here of Maniac for Equestria Girls, and also Humdrum is in her hair again, and apparently is pleased with himself, so there's something going on there.
Why would they even make that for that? Or, unless she's going to be in the movie. It's like, why?
God damn it.
God, why?
How toyetic can you get?
How toyetic.
Wait, Humdrum's still a dragon. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, Humdrum is still a dragon, so don't try to make sense of this. Nothing makes sense for this.
Non-canonical.
Non-canonical.
Spike is going to be a dragon in the next Equestria Girls, confirmed.
No.
No, I think he's still a dog.
They're gonna say
I'm playing with the running sketch. He's confirming shit.
Yes.
Yeah. He's, any case,
they're just gonna say screw the human thing. They're just gonna go full Anthros.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Anthros, big tits, huge jugs, and gifting. What other things do those guys do?
Oh my god.
Moving along here, going into the
Electronica.
Oh,
okay,
look, a plushie.
Going into plushies, Only Factory has released another plushie, Nightmare Moon.
Yeah, that's not bad.
And they also had a Flutterbat, I believe. They actually got the actual Flutterbat image here.
Oh god, someone just said Equestria Academy swimsuit episode.
And we're done.
You just ruined it.
Okay. And moving right along here to other merchandise here.
That is
It's not me, blame CC Zero Fire. He's the weirdo.
Alright.
Hey, thank you, by the way, CC, for finishing my dome. It's officially cleared out of every water.
What?
What the fuck did you just say? Do you smell almonds? Are you gonna have a stroke?
No,
Oh
in Minecraft, he made a dome for me. Underwater dome.
Oh. Okay.
Yep. I'm excited.
Okay, well, getting back to this, for the book series, if anybody is following it, apparently the book series is going to consist of 3 different books altogether for Rainbow Rocks, the prequel to the actual movie. The third one, the cover for it has been released, and yeah, it's as horrible and hideous as we could have possibly imagined. In this case, I would strongly recommend not judging the said book by its cover and actually trying to get a read.
Judge away.
Judge harshly.
Judge it super hard. And for a split second, I didn't realize that was a microphone. I thought it was a stripper pole, and that concerned me for a half second there. I was like, whoa, what?
This is a kid's show?
What the fuck?
Alright, moving right along here. Wheel of Fine has...
them kids are growing up fast, man.
Wheel of Fine has finally announced more shirts. We actually got more shirts from Wheel of Fine. Alright, I think we lost everybody here for a moment.
My Little Pony.
Hey, everybody awake here?
That stuff is hilarious.
I think we lost Blanked. Okay. Alright, well, moving right along here. Wheel of Fine has actually announced more shirts rather than just the contest winners. So that's a bit of a surprise after a long hiatus from them. And some of them are kind of hilarious.
Funny.
I like the stained glass one.
Stained glass one is definitely a good one.
Silly.
Kind of like I Want to Rock. Super Duper Party Pony. That's fair enough. Tyrek has a pretty fun one there. Just because we have to have one of those. And Pinkie Pie with Pie. And I'm pretty sure I've seen this artistry before. I just can't remember what it was about. Unless they were making fun of Krillin and the Destructo disc thing.
I think that might be Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah. Whew. Yeah, I knew. Yeah, that is definitely Toxic Mario. I recognize his art style. And finally, we actually have random merchandise this week. We have Rainbow Dash and Twilight Sparkle backpack danglies.
Ooh, danglies.
I like what you called them. Backpack danglies.
Everybody likes danglies.
Yep. They're apparently dangling over at Target. Along with that are a couple of interesting things that I'm not sure what to think of.
Window clings.
Fuck is that? Oh, they're hoodie. One's a hoodie. I don't know what the other thing
is. It's not exactly a hoodie. It's a hooded throw.
It's a Snuggie.
It's Snuggie without the sleeves. And the other one actually...
So a blanket?
Yeah, it's kind of a blanket with a hood.
It's a body pillow you get inside of?
Basically.
No, the one that really confuses me...
a robe?
The one that confuses me is Twilight Sparkle, because I swear that's a throw, but her legs are not part of it. Huh. So she all except her front legs are imprinted into the throw, and her legs are actually sticking out, like some sort of weird plushy thingy. Like she got halfway caught in the plushie creating system.
It's all dark alicorn magic.
There you go. Yeah, so that we could say a fond farewell to Princess Twilight. She, the dark magic and rainbow power apparently pushed her into a plushie. Well, one of those blankets. Throw. Moving right along here. Rainbow Rocks. We do have some more information on it and possible release. The Rainbow Rocks Blu-ray has been announced for October 28th on Amazon. So that may be the actual release date for the Blu-ray and DVD. Can't confirm it altogether. However, at the same time, there is a possible announcement of a date of September 27th for the actual movie itself in theaters. Is anybody here planning on actually seeing that?
I might have to just go. I mean, I did for the first one just for fun. Get a group together.
Given the fact that I have the YouTube channel with the review things, I pretty much have to.
Wait, no, I'm totally going because the cinema that I went to was like one of those fancy like independent cinemas that was playing it, and they were serving alcohol. So I'm definitely going to go to that. They have like a waiter dude that comes by and
make a pre-drinking game out of it.
No. My God. They give it's like you order drinks and they'll keep bringing you drinks while you're watching the movie at the cinema. It's amazing. These big, huge, comfy couches. What is it?
I said efficiency.
Yeah,
that is actually how you should do a movie. Beer, big, comfy couches, and just watch it on a big screen.
$20 for a big, comfy seat that isn't covered in sticky things, and I get booze. Yeah, I'll spend $20 to go there.
Movie right there.
I mean, it's like $2 a drink, but fucking $2 a drink? Come on.
But yes, the movie experience and the Blu-ray are both showing that they will be released here in the next few months. So, brace yourselves. Equestria Girls is coming. And now we just got a couple of quick goofy things that we found. First off, My Littlest Pet Shop took from ponies again. My Littlest Pet Shop took from ponies again.
Oh no. They're trying to have their own thing going on.
Well, either that or Derpy can apparently break the fourth wall.
They really want attention over there, don't they?
Yes, they do. Well, can you blame them? Most people only watch it just to see either Twilight Puppy or just those freakish giant heads with the really crazy eyes. I mean, dear
I want a dog that's completely retarded headed.
I mean, I look into those eyes of those people, and I feel like they're going to suck out my soul. I don't know what their art design was, but it scares me. And finally, for a bit of a teaser for what will be coming up from Two Snacks. If you guys don't know who Two Snacks is, he's the guy that created Two Best Sisters Play.
Wait, what?
Two Best Sisters Play.
What is he doing? Did he finally come out with something new?
Not quite. He came up with an update of something that he's creating, and in all honesty, it looks really exciting. That's apparently going to be put towards the next Two Best Sisters play movie.
Holy shit, that looks amazing.
I know.
Yeah, that's like really good 3D work. Wow.
Yeah, it completely blew me away. I'm just like, oh man, if you're doing this, I cannot wait for the next movie.
You know, it's like to see what he started off with the first Two Best Sisters play, where it was like those puppets and they were just like barely had any movement to them. To this is fucking amazing. I can't wait to see what it is. I hope it's Grand Theft Auto.
I just hope he comes out with the puppets on this. I'd love to see more animation works with these.
Oh, you know he's going to, you know.
Well, maybe, but I've seen some crazy
He's going
things
to patent this, even though he probably can't do that because there's copyright issues. But
yeah, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say, but it freaking looks awesome. Anyway, just real fast here for fan submissions. We had 3 games come out for Flash, actually. We have the Robin Steele Waifu Thief. It's a small game where you basically beat up guards and steal all the waifus. And you're a little alicorn pony. So, yeah, it's kind of hilarious.
Pony waifu.
Yeah, okay. Apparently people are... Actually, what happened to the other one? I mean, sorry, it looks like we lost another chatter here. Why can't I remember... what happened to Comet?
Comet.
Yeah, Comet just vanished.
Man, people are just dropping.
Yeah, it happens. Well, Blanked has a reason, though. He's got D and Inkwell and Inky and a bunch of other people coming over to say hi to him. Anyway, yes, we got 3 different games. You got Robin Steele, Waifu Thief. You also got Power Ponies Go from the Hub Network. It's a pretty awesome looking game there. I actually played a little bit of it, and unfortunately I didn't unlock the secret thing because I missed one stupid item. But it was actually played really well, and it was kind of fun. And for those of you who like your tower defense games, Canterlot Siege 3 has come out. Ah, I see. Never mind. Comet is getting his swag on. So, well, I'm sure we'll hear from him a little bit later.